All right. Good morning, everybody. So while we're eating our light refreshments, we do have a little video to show first. We're gonna do it first and keep filling with Zoom stuff. It's from our two youngest classes. From something we've done this year. It's some of the games we've taught them. So some days they do a craft, some days they do an activity, some days they do nothing, and some days they learn a game about their lesson. And we spent a lot of the year in the life of Jesus and the lessons he taught us, and the last half of the year is a parable. So we're going to see a couple of games the kids learned based on that. So maybe some of the chaos you might be hearing during Central or after meeting could be a little bit more explained. You see some of the videos. And per the kids' wishes, this is officially their breakout into YouTube stardom. So I mean, so yeah. I hope you enjoy it as much as I enjoyed filming it, and they enjoy seeing themselves as YouTubers. It's about 5 minutes, and just enjoy it. And if it's too loud, I apologize, but it won't be.
What's up, guys? I am at my chapel, and everyone's playing a game in the Sunday school room, and it's up, and Jackson will explain the rules for us. Okay, go. I got a fish. That's bad. Is that bad? Yes. Right. Gotta get the humans. How do you magnet? Gotta put it on the. Oh, I got a shark. I'm so bad. I got a seaweed. I got 1 point already. Me too. Daddy, this is not magnet. I got 4 people. Oh, I got one. I got 4. I got a family. I got
Good
2
job.
This is so bad. Sebby, I got a family. That's cool. Can I just hold it? I got 5.
No, Teddy, you can't.
And also, happy birthday, Elijah. Oh, you just said that. Okay. I got another person. I dropped my magnet. I got 6 points. I can't get it. I have 3 points. No, I got it. So how to play the game? We just get a fishing rod and fish the people, and then we follow Jesus to them.
What did Jesus say?
Follow you.
That's right.
And then I will make you fishers of men. Isn't the tag? I keep comes up to you tag. Lazarus, come forward. Listen. You can put it up. You have to get up. Go. And then you have to run back away. And you have to run away. I have 2 weeks. Is that I don't know. This is the week discard pile. Somebody's want to say something that I got from my birthday. Those are all my years. You have bad luck. Bro, I have bad luck. Wait, it's not all because of me.
Keep that one separate, Teddy.
Oh, whoa, it's a winner. I didn't even know.
Not yet, guys.
All right, how do you play the game in there?
So you gotta take a wheat, and if you get one and you want to draw again and you get a tear, you gotta put everything back.
Yeah. Do you remember why that was?
Since you gotta wait until the wheat gets eaten by the tares.
Mm-hmm. What's the lesson from the wheat and the tares game?
But the wheat and the tares are together. God will separate them.
Who was Lazarus?
Lazarus got sick from a sickness that is really bad, and for 3 days after that day, Jesus brought him back and he said, Lazarus, come forth, and banished his sickness and he banished his death.
Good job. How do you play Lazarus tag?
You have to run away from Lazarus and not get tagged. And if he tags you, then you have to see if one of your teammates unfreeze you, and then you can run away from Lazarus
How do they unfreeze you?
by saying, Lazarus, come forth.
Who in the Bible said, Lazarus, come forth?
I don't know. Jesus.
Good. Yes.
So, I mean. There's gonna be like. Yeah, I mean, let's go. Yeah. It should go here, not put it. So we have a couple short plays to do.
I'm not sure if the microphone's on, actually. Okay. So when I hit this, they're gonna be annoyed if I keep doing this then.
Understood.
All right, got it.
You have your lows and your highs. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
These are just pictures that I took last year.
transported. They work out in all kinds of stuff. But so they yeah, make them not from the driveway. Oh, yeah. So they were there. That's what's there.
Google.
I should have.
Copy also the Zoom or just like that? Oh, you're good? Yeah. All right, we're gonna pass out our certificates to recognize our kiddos and their teachers and all their accomplishments for the year. So. I had the privilege of teaching whatever grade they're in, kindergarten to second grade approximately age group. As talked about earlier, and as you could probably tell from our video and from our plays, we started with the birth of Jesus this year. Did a lot of the life events of Christ and a lot of the life lessons of kindness and love and what it looks like to love your neighbor this year. And we talked about priorities and how to make our faith grow and our hope for the kingdom of God in the future through stories of Mary and Martha and many other things as well, like the resurrection of Lazarus and just the ways Jesus taught us to live. And we spent the spring talking about a lot of the parables, and it was a lot of fun with the kids. They grew a lot this year. They built their reading, their understanding of the Bible and the kingdom they look forward to, and their excitement for the kingdom age. And ultimately, they just grew a lot as people this year. I know. So, just recognize my four little guys. I got some little prizes for them. So I'm going to call up my kids, so get ready. First up is Sebastian. They're all for you. Maybe the rest of you should have. And then we got Jackson. Who also was, of the four, the most trustworthy with scissors. Then we got Elijah. Elijah, my most approved reader of the year. I'm killing it this year, Elijah. Oh, Elijah, your book? I got a book for you. All right, bud. And then last but not least is Henry. And you have just overall all around grown the most this year. I think you got 3 years older this year, bud. Nice job. Oh, certificate. Sorry, bud. All right. So they did an awesome job this year, and I can't wait to continue the New Testament with them next year. So yeah, give them all a big hand for all their awesome work this year.
Right. I had 2 students in my class this year. I think they're like 2nd, 3rd, 4th grade. I don't know what those guys are, but they were definitely the highest energy of the classes. So I apologize for the day we did the lost sheep. There was very great rejoicing in the basement that evening. My students were Hunter Smith, and I apologize, boys. I think your prize is on an Amazon truck somewhere. We'll get you next. And Theodore Robideau.
Laura and I taught the Claudia and taught Keegan, and they're just such wonderful kids. And if you don't get to talk to them much, or you have to, because they really are wonderful. We talked about Jesus' life and the parables, and we always brought in to be kind, to always be helpful. And I think if everyone is saying that to you, I think you're going to do that, you know. And I think that's what we try to do. We have something for the kids, Keegan. And Claudia, can you come up?
Uncle Rob, you're next.
So Gage told me keep it short. I'm gonna read Chronicles 1 and 2. So in the teenage class, I had Gage and Stella. And between the three of us and our conflicting schedules, it was a chore to try to get through the material, but we did. And then next year, they're going to be going into the adult Sunday school. So they're graduating. So let's start with Stella. All right, Gage. Do you want to give a speech? You want to give a speech?
All right, I'll just wrap it up just by saying that once again, this group of Sunday school kids is just such a great group. Our senior class, such great leaders. They're such good inspiration for the younger kids. The younger kids love them. They clearly love the younger kids and the rest of their group very dearly. So it's been great having them. And it's not some works with eighth graders every day. You don't always see kids who have genuine care for the other population. So seeing the older kids in the mid class all hang out with the younger kids, it's a really special group we got here. So I thank you all for being a part of it. And I encourage you to just to remind the kiddos that they are very loved by all their peers and all the older kids. They're a great influence and a great kids to have in our meeting. So we're actually have the kiddos, once we finally let the little kids eat some food, they're going to be our cleanup crew for today. So at some point they'll be coming around getting your plates and cups. So feel free to not throw anything away quite yet, because they're going to be our helpers cleaning up. All right. So you should enjoy time.
Oh, that's so sorry. I know, right?
kind of debating if I want to get on my feelings. So I got it. I've heard that. I've also heard that. I told her all of it. Because I wanted to get it, but again, I'm not gonna speak
Yeah.